aka Jane, if you want to use that name. I don't care. But today I was just gonna talk about random things, like random things, doesn't matter. But then I decided, oh wait, what if they get bored? Dog being rude. Dogs being rude. Ugh. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that. That's a closet, by the way, if you don't get all creeped out by that. But yeah, I wanted to talk about weird things that have happened to me in my childhood. Well, I'm 13, so technically still a child, but I mean, if you count that as a child. But I meant like younger, maybe even a few days ago, because something weird happened a few days ago. It was kind of freaky. There's stuff all over the floor over here and it's starting to annoy me. But yeah, I'm Ariana. Call me Jane if you want to. Either one works for me. And I just wanted to tell you about myself. I mean, yeah. Well, you probably already know my name's Ariana. I'm 13, and this is not my first time doing this. If you type in Ariana and my last name, if you can spell it, it's down there. Jane. It's either Jane Everlasting or it says Jane Earstiver. If you type that in, you will find a bunch of videos of me back when I looked like absolute, like, just, ugh. I looked horrible, and I was just like, I go back to that day, and I'm just like, what did I do with my life to look that bad? But yeah, I'm not wearing makeup because I went swimming. That's why this is like, it's like 9 o'clock, and everyone is like, my grandma's in the next room watching Netflix. My brother's in the living room playing on the computer. My mom and her fiance are outside doing God knows what. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah. These are penguin pants, so you don't get confused on what that is. They're penguin pants. But yeah, so I just wanted to tell you about all that. So, listen, this is so weird because I can remember back to when I was 2 when all these weird experiences started happening, because when I was 2, I was laying in my crib and I was just sitting there being a good little girl. Whining every now and then because I was hungry, which is normal. I do that now. And I was just laying there, and then all of a sudden I feel something grab me by the shoulders right there. Just like, yeah. And my mom walked in, like, my mom was in the room when it happened too. And she grabbed my shoulders, and I started crying really bad because they were like gripting in and like skinned like that. And like, no joke, there was like claw marks right there, and I was just like, I didn't do that. Mama, what happened? I couldn't talk, and I was just like, I can't explain. I haven't told her about it though. She even noticed the claw marks. I was just like, rude, not even a real parent. And the newest one that happened a few days ago, I was chilling outside as normal. Walking around, listening to music, singing my heart out. A passion of mine. And I started hearing weird noises and weird voices. So I kind of, being the girl I am, I followed. And, well, I went into the forest a little bit, and I saw this girl just kind of standing there looking at me. And just like, and she had a cut right here and right here. There was a stab wound like right there on her shoulder and one on her side. And I'm guessing she died from puncture. I mean, yeah. I mean, she was in like a half shirt and some shorts, and they were all covered in blood, and I was just sitting there like, is this happening? And when I looked at her straight in the eyes, her eyes were like light blue, and her hair was a dark black. And I looked at her in the eyes. She said, "Go away." And then she disappeared, and I was like, holy shit. So I went back inside, and I kind of sat in the living room and was just like, all quiet. Mom was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing." And later on, a few minutes ago, I was sitting in the kitchen, not the kitchen, the living room, eating my chicken, and there was someone standing over there by the computer. My brother wasn't over there. My mom, her fiance was over there. My mom wasn't over there. My grandma wasn't over there. And it was an older guy. His hair was kind of gray. And I was sitting there looking at him. His lip was like halfway off. And his jaw was out of place. And he kept just like looking at me like I was something to be afraid of. And I was just like, stop looking at me like that. And I kept saying it and saying it. Mom was like, we're not looking at you. And I was like, I'm not talking to you two. Like, I thought they could see him too. But apparently they couldn't. I was like, oh. My brother was all like, you're crazy. You're stupid. I'm just like, oh, thanks. So, guys, do I belong in a mental hospital? I mean, come on. So let me know in the comments below if I belong in a mental hospital or not. And don't forget to subscribe because I'll do things like this. And if you want to call it a vlog, I don't know. I'll do tags. I'll show you my makeup routine every day when I look amazing. And all that. Who knows, I might make a video at like 5 o'clock in the morning and be like, this is my makeup tutorial. And fall asleep in the middle of it. Who knows? Well, I wanted to say that if you subscribe, it would mean the world to me, and I would love you forever. Go on, click the button. Click the button. And subscribe to, that's really all. Subscribe to me. Ignore the other channel. I got all bored and I was like, yes. And I'll be putting out a new video soon. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, it might be the next day, I don't know. But yeah, and stay fabulous. Love you guys. Look at that table.